postseason of the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from D.A. along the sideline all game long. To look at the Bulls. And they can put an end to this series in no time tonight, Greg.
And that's got to be the approach that they take mentally. When you've got a team facing elimination, don't even give them a glimmer of hope. Put your foot down right away, close it out, and get a nice rest before the conference finals.
You're right. Don't give them any hope. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Star pair of LaVine and DeRozan are your wingmen. Terry is out there with Williams. And it's prime time and it's the point guard. And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. Here's prime time. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Bulls shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. First one falls. Both free throws good from prime time. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Mobley outside. And there's the pass to Okoro. Allen, a screen on DeRozan. Here's Okoro. And a miss there on the triple. First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's prime time, defended by Allen. Outside Williams, pass to Tip. Tries the spin move. Fires high post. And it's prime time missing. Cleveland with the ball. Down low. Looks it out to Garland. Cleveland moving the ball around. Mobley finds Garland. To the wing right side. From the arc. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
That's just Mitchell making the right play, finding the open man.
Outside DeRozan. to prime time. Back to DeRozan. To the middle. And it's prime time missing.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Garland with the bucket.
And one of Garland's patented moves, pulling up off the bounce.
Bulls have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Here's prime time, and he jams it with authority.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Now, here's Garland. Stolen by Terry. Here's Primetime. Connects from three-point range. Primetime's got 7.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. He gets it in there. And that's 10 points for Darius Garland.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
DeRozan in the corner. Outside Levine. Pass to Primetime. Here's the 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
Nice vision by Levine. He gives it up instead of forcing his own play.
1:41 left in the first. And Garland has it in the corner. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. With the step down. Here's Primetime. Drops in the layup for 2. He's got 12.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
To the inside. Kicks it out to Mitchell. On the pass to Garland. And here is Allen. Shot clock at 6. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Tries again. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Williams a screen. Primetime. Another 3 for Chicago.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
35 seconds left to play in the first. Mobley kicks to Garland. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Here's Primetime, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Mitchell against Levine. Now Mitchell. Lets it go with a 3. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Terrific job in the screen and roll. Mitchell creates, whether it be for others or for himself.
And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Bulls out front, leading by just 2. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinals. And take it. We're making a change here. Garland's checked in. Williams is checked in for the Bulls. Primetime comes in for Kobe White. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. You look at Primetime. Leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. Niang out there with Max Strus. Then there's Kevin Porter. Then it's Robert Covington. And it's Garland in at the point guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, prime time in the last game against the Cavaliers was all business. He picked up 67 points, and as you may have guessed with him, a lot of those were on the three ball. Numbers like that are sure to get attention around the league. And everyone's excited to see what he does tonight. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
For the Cavaliers, Allen comes in for George Niang. And it's Okoro in for Max Strus. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Porter in the corner. Oh, and he almost had a four-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for three.
The defender getting a little over-anxious there, but Porter causes that anxiety with his high-level scoring ability.
Reset.
Free throw good. Porter.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Terry's checked in for the Bulls. He's off on the second.
And one of those guys who fell in the draft the year he came out due to injury. Porter healed up and has taken the league by storm.
And he nails the third.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut down to 3 on the bucket from primetime.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Trying to get his man back for the last three. It helps to not make this personal.
And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And a wide open look for Porter. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Here's primetime. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They come into this one following a really disappointing game on Friday.
And that one, I thought the guys were out of sync offensively. And on the defensive end, a failure to communicate.
This was a brutal loss. You can point fingers in a number of directions, but the bottom line tonight.
You really got to hit Allen if you want to stop him. Just so long and strong from there.
Primetime, and he banks in the layup. Primetime's got the game tied up here for Chicago.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Ball against Garland. Terry trying to get open. Primetime's shot is good. That's 29 points for Primetime.
The floor awareness of ball, excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates.
And the Cavaliers call time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Mobley, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And the Bulls making a change here as well. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Passes it to Porter. Takes the three. He makes that one drop. Only a second and 5 tries.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Up to the right wing. Here's prime time. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. 32 points for prime time.
Down the stretch. This is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Textbook feed from Allen, a big man who helps facilitate the offense.
Chicago has gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. And the layup is good. 34 points for prime time.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Cavaliers have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. And the call will be against primetime. That's his third foul of the game. And the Bulls making a change here. LaVine's checked in. Pass to Porter. The wide open look here for Garland. Offline with his three.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half-court in time. Ball's checked in for prime time.
For the Bulls, number 2, Lonzo Ball.
Cavaliers trailing. That's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Cavaliers lead by 1. We've got more in store for you right after this.
36.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
You know, the entire coaching staff loves the way they're playing. Sharing is caring, and these guys are playing for one another right now. It's awesome to see.
Judging from the oohs and the ahs in the studio, I think we all agree. Looking at the series breakdown for the Cavaliers. They're 0 for 3 in the series. Kenny, what should they do to stave off elimination?
They got to take a long look in the mirror and figure out which vacation spot they're going. In other words, they're toast, Ernie.
Listen, I don't need to break out the crystal ball to tell you how this ends. They have to white flag up, and the season is on the clock.
A lot of metaphors there, but I get the gist. Speaking of toast, what do you prefer on toast, Kenny?
Jam, no butter.
Shaq?
Jam.
And that'll do it for halftime.
And you are back with us live as coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinal. Really an incredible game from primetime.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. We'll see DeRozan and Williams playing it forward. Time is out there with LaVine, and it's Terry in at the 5 down low. Holman here now for an injury report. What's the status there, David?
Hey, Kevin, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for the Cavaliers. And guys, he said it is a broken leg. You can imagine how much pain he's in right now. Unfortunately, they've ruled him out for tonight and likely for the foreseeable future. Kevin?
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
I know he'll fight back hard to get back on the floor. He wants to be out here with his teammates.
Fires the three, and again it's the Bulls from deep.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game, let me have this one.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's prime time. Another three for Chicago.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Mobley outside. Dishes it to Okoro. Back to Mobley. Just 5 on the clock. Garland, the pass to Allen.
Such a force as Allen goes to the line. A real throwback. Jared is a center who primarily operates near the hoop.
This is his first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw, good. The Bulls leading by 4. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA? Especially when the slam is coming from the point guard.
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot. Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. There's Porter with the 3. The Cavaliers with another miss.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5. Looking for some continuity.
Pick by Williams. Here's prime time. Cavaliers with the rebound. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Okoro wide open. He fires. The Cavaliers with another miss. Chicago has gotten the 3 ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Bean passes to Terry. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Outside, Levine. 6 to shoot. Pass to prime time. Jacks up a 3. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
Keep it up.
Robert Covington's checked in for Mobley. And a change for the Bulls. Bulls checked in. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Garland kicks to Allen. Allen, a screen on ball. Porter outside. Here's Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
A superb offensive rebounder. Allen's long arms and feel for how to get positioning helps big time.
Mar DeRozan on the way. There's the pass to prime time. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw drops for Covington. And checked in for Cleveland. Mobley comes in for Max Strus. The Bulls also changing it up. Terry's checked in for Caleb Martin. Bean comes in for Kobe White. And prime time subbed in for Lonzo Ball. In at the forward positions, Okoro and Mobley. Porter is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the 5. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers.
Ooh, heat check after trying to will his team to victory.
Porter dishes to Allen. The 3 from Garland. The basket good off the assist from Allen. Allen's got 5 assists in the game. Here's Levine. Here's prime time. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. DeMar DeRozan on the wing.
2 minutes remaining.
Passes it to prime time. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And it's Porter with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He kicks to Garland. Mobley is straight on DeRozan. There's Garland, and again it's Cleveland.
Garland, so intelligent on the floor. The kind of player you want taking over in that pick and roll.
Prime Time's shot is good. Prime Time's got 53. 1:31 left to play in the final quarter. Porter looking it over. Fires for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. DeRozan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's prime time, guarded by Garland. Bean passes to prime time. 5 to shoot. Spins. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Oh, the officials are all over that.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bulls.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
Pass to prime time. Wade brings the double team. Pass to Caruso. Here's prime time. Tries the spin move. The 3. And another one.
What an incredible scoring performance here on the big stage.
LGA making playoff history. He's in some elite company on the single-game scoring list. And the Chicago Bulls will move on. And with